go. Oh, God, just sneezed. Let's see, everything seems to be okay. Alright. Everything is... Yes, there we are. And for the Twitch is okay, Rumble is okay. Everything is okay. Great. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had fun or just chillaxed, did whatever. We're back to the game. We are gonna finish this game and it's gonna take a few streams. We are in Prague. The first visit. I'm about to do a few side missions. We already talked to Otar. I didn't loot the place. I can come back and loot later on. Got the calibrator. There are a couple of side missions we can do. To earn some XP points. As well, we have the train station mission to do. The train station will take a little while. It's not hard. If you're gonna go loot goblin on the area, it's gonna take a while. Not too much time though, but you have to be careful. And you definitely need some sort of something to take care of exo-suit, because that guy's gonna be troublesome. I can tell you that. It's gonna be a little bit tough if you don't know what to do, so to speak. Anyway, so let's see where we are. Just gonna adjust the mic a little bit here. There we go. So maybe I can lower the noise a little bit, the sound, just a tad bit. And 40, 60. I think that's okay, right? Yeah, something like that. Alright, that's good. Oh. There we go. I can see all the chat. Perfect. Back to the game. Let's see, we can find codes for these. Security rating 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're safe here, right? We should be safe. I'm thinking, if they see you hack, especially cops, they can be a little bit trigger happy if you do that. This is a secluded area, so we should be okay. We can take the red node. Although it doesn't matter, we can go for green. Oh, that was easy.
Access granted.
I think this one leads up to one of the stores up here, right? Yeah, Tech Noir. Cool. Got some extra loot. Before you go on the big missions, if you don't know already, if you're watching the VOD or stream, do buy all this stuff from the vendors that you wanna buy, because they will restock with new items. For example, the practice kits. So my goal is to get the 2 practice kits from TARS before we go anywhere. Oh, I can smash that. Cool. I just pressed the button. Oh, that's all, I guess. Ah, cool. Okay, security 2, easy peasy, easy peasy. Got a 5er. Let's go for that. Boom, boom, boom.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Did I get that stuff? Oh, okay.
Access granted.
Oh well. Got some cash. How's the inventory? Oh shit, I'm maxed out. Alright. Anything can loot? No. I don't know if I can go up here without him aggroing me, right? Can I do that?
Unlicensed
Yo, what's up?
documentation.
Oh, good. In the market. I'd welcome you back to the showroom, but you are.
I am the show. Do business. Alright, let's sell some stuff. We don't need this. There, I have one, elite one in the inventory. In the storage. I'm not gonna use the snipers, I'm gonna sell all the sniper stuff. Don't need that. Don't need booze. I'm not gonna use a shotty. I actually never used a concussion grenade in this iteration of a Deus Ex. I've never done that. Could try it, but nah. I'm gonna save these. This is for the bots. If I need to take down the bots, I'm gonna use an assault rifle, but not right now. Could use ordinary pistol though. Alright. What fun stuff do you have? Multi-tools. Okay, I'm gonna buy the multi-tools. Got this stuff right here. Let's go with the noobs. Can I come back? I'll sell more stuff to you. Okay, let's send this. The vendor system in this game is what you call it? A little bit slow. There's too many things before you get to actually the list of items and conducting these transactions. Takes a little bit too much time. Personally, I like it with after the introduction. That's fine. I like that. You gotta know what you're dealing with, the guy you talk to, and all that. It's cool, immersive. But after that, I want to be a little bit more fast-paced. That's my take. My personal opinion. So it gets a little bit tedious when you go back and forth selling stuff. Okay, we're done here. This has no more use for us here. We're done. You'll find the code for this place later on as well. Somewhere. I don't remember where.
Over here.
Speed up. So, okay, we're gonna sell the tactical. Sell that. Sell this. Sell the grenades. Alright, don't need that. By the way, do you sell... No, it's the other guy that sells starts. Alright, cool. I'm gonna buy overclock. Now do I do that? Reveal could be actually useful. Alright, I come back by the rest.
Fact.
Leave. Leave.
I'm good for now.
So long, Mr. Mirror Shades.
Mr. Mirror Shades. Okay, we're done here.
Hey, you. We got multiple.
We can access these places later on. Alright, let's see. We looted this place as far as I know. This is later on. We've been here. We'll back here. When we come back here, we'll loot the whole place. Let's see, what else do we have? We are here. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, missions. Done that. Samsi done. Is it? Oh, yeah, we gotta go. Right. We have to go all the way down here. That's easy. Easy peasy. Southwest.
To each his own.
Clear here.
I
Think if I ratted on that guy, they'd fire me. Yeah. One day I'm going to shoot.
This is crazy. I'm nervous about losing the money.
Photobombing.
Nice look.
The bastard.
Thanks.
They do not want us to know.
There's going to be a candlelight vigil next Monday in front of the former Lynn clinic. It would be really nice if your men...
I don't know.
Voy a estar
I've read a couple of extracts, but I don't really understand it all. That's quite a look.
Is it benign?
We like to move it.
If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck.
Alright, cool. Can I open this?
Hello.
I'm just gonna check here. I don't think I've been here. Or maybe I have.
Come on, you know how this
Oh,
Whatever. Looks like it's better than that.
well, cool. Security 3. Alright.
You're clear, and you're lucky I've got a
Saving.
sense of humor.
Let's see what we have here. Absolutely nothing of use. Let's go.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cool. More XP for me. Mm-hmm. No vents, no nothing.
Not new.
Doesn't look like it. Biocell plug. Ew. Okay. Where does that go? Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I haven't been here before. I missed this place. Oh. Bunch of crap. Oh, there's cash. I'll never say no to cash. Alright, anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Oh! Syllables. I'm a little bit low on my voice, I'm a little bit tired, but we're gonna stream for like 4 or 5 hours. That's the goal. That's the aim, anyway. Oh, we're gonna go down. That's the idea.
I don't usually blurt out my political views to people on the street, but I just...
Okay, dude. I think I got the sniffles or something. Not a cold, nothing like that, just a little bit. Oh yeah, I don't like this. How the hell? Yeah, that's a bit dangerous. I could blow it up, but we have a sieve here, and I want to kill the sieve. Could blow it up. He probably dies. I don't know. We can open this door from the other side. We can crawl into that little vent there. God damn it! I've done it before, but it's a bit risky. I think these are a little bit too much, too dangerous to deal with. Why aren't these stuff? Okay, never mind. Alright, so the mission is to go down here. It's pretty easy. You might have to take a different route if you don't have a hack kit. Oh, be careful. Careful now. Ah, made it. Blown one of those things up in my face before in the game. Alright, this is not the room, but we can go in here anyway and take the stuff.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you.
Let's see, it
live
should
from
be
Again.
up there, yeah.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security.
I was wondering, do I need to do the other one as well? Huh. No, I don't. Well, let's see what happens here. When is it? There must be a different area that's gassed that I'm not thinking about. Oh well. Let's get out of here.
Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling.
There's some loot here and some lore.
Bombs exploded inside Rusika train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the
I've
third
already
such attack to
read
strike
most
Prague
of the stuff here in the
6
game,
months.
so
All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Movement.
let's see. Ah, yes. I need that for sure. I'm gonna put half the city to sleep.
turned against them.
Stay asleep
But
for
with
3
the United
missions.
Nations set to debate the Human Restoration
Alright, let's
Act in a matter of
take a
weeks. Could the
chills.
good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as
Chill
good as
little
mine.
look here. Take it
This is
easy.
Eliza
Let's see.
Cassan,
Oh, there.
Live
Got some stuff there.
from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top
Well, hyper stim. I'll take that. Was that all?
It can
I think it was all.
be. Underground websites
Just a
and
little bit
radio
of
stations
side story,
continue to
I
praise
mean
the Juggernaut
side lore,
Collective.
a little exploration bonus points, some small stuff. I think that's more or less about it.
Overlook, however,
This is about
is the
someone
damage
making
these hackers
dangerous
did
chemicals or
to
something in here.
Last year, the collective
Let's
shut
leave this
down
place. I don't think there's anything else here.
causing gridlock for hours.
Oh, no,
and
wait.
preventing life-saving medical
Can I
transport.
go down here? Been here before, but never
They
really
rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy
bothered
as
too much with
president.
it.
In
This
Russia,
room.
hacked combat drones attacked things.
Let's ignore this place. Go out of here. Let's see, we came up there, go up here. Huh. Almost. Get them. There we go. Let's go explore. Please don't walk to that thing. Just ignore that. Yeah. Don't trust NPCs in this game. I've seen them power lift trash containers. What's up?
Those Augs are pretty quiet, Clank. Know what would be even more quiet? If you weren't around here.
Take a bath.
As I am.
Not interested either.
I'm telling
Who the hell are you? Don't bother me.
Don't bother
You
me.
sure it's not in your head, brother?
Let's see.
typing. Computers don't
Oh.
hear it.
I
Extra
don't
cash,
hear anything.
extra HP. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nah, it wasn't here. It wasn't here. I was thinking you can crawl around up on the what the hell is the name of this?
This is
The pipes. The pipes.
The last time.
I was thinking about the Valley Casino hideout. Okay, it's here.
Watching this one closely for any
Oh yeah. Here it is. That's why I was thinking about the pipes. You can jump over there, go around there, or you can just do this. Oh fuck, I don't have that. Wait, is there stuff down here? Oh god damn it. Yeah, there's something.
In yet another augmented terrorist,
Or nothing.
151 passengers aboard.
I do not talk to
Cessna
strangers,
Airlines
and you are
Flight 451
definitely
were
a
killed
stranger.
when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly flight crew.
About the energy, if you're wondering about that, I'm saving up augmentation points for other stuff first before I start investing in oh shit,
It must be somebody else.
energy. Biocells. Yeah, goddamn. Let's get this mission over with. Oh, there we go, there we go. Let's see, we can go actually over there as well. Oh yeah, I know what this is. This will lead to that little tiny door we saw before. Likely it will. I think it will.
Soto sakra.
So we can go open that. Make a shortcut. Yep. Here we are. Some cash. And there we go. A quick route to the this place. Let's see. Whoa. Alright. Move here. Take a turn here. Take a turn to that.
Turning now
Let's
to
see if we can
Prague,
make this so
a
far.
city still
Oh,
reeling from
we
the
made it.
devastating
Alright. She's knocked out. Cool. Next up should be here. Let's see, I think it was also kind of easy to do the
We should lead with the population agenda. Big global impact story. Then
conversation
segue into
battle.
earthquakes and
Let's see,
clones,
let's go
follow
ahead.
up on Dubai.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Picus media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You got to appease your military-industrial masters. You've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy, huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Praha Dovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Took up residence in the neighboring Legal Dr. Rucker claims his organization
Alright, I need a AUG. God damn it, I don't have that. Okay, whatever.
but with the United Nations set to debate the human
Yeah, there should be an option up here. If you have the AUG, the Cassie AUG, or Casey, you should be able to persuade him. I didn't pick the AUG. No, well, oh well. It's not a big deal. But you persuade him, but you can steal afterwards, as long as you don't work with him to get the mission and get the bonus XP and stuff like that. God damn it, I didn't get that stuff. I'm not gonna bother reloading and install the AUG. I think it should be right here, about this moment, a persuade option. But I seem to be able to leave. Don't go anywhere. What happens if I do that? Should we try that? I can always reload though. A little bit annoying, but still.
Don't go anywhere.
Alright, okay. Let's see what happens. Augs. Well, how much did it cost? Oh, 2 points. Alright, 2 points. Chat is okay. Stream is okay. Is the stream okay? Twitch is okay. Rumble is okay. No? Is it? Is Rumble really okay? Oh, it is. This is the second time I'm multicasting to 3 channels, so I'm a little bit worried about the performance here. Okay, then we have the Casey. Let's see how we can analyze the dude. Yeah.
in Chile.
You again? So? You ready to shed your corporate skin and finally fight for the truth?
You really need to drop the Prahadova story.
No. What I need is for the government to stop poisoning our water supply. What you need, on the other hand, is to get me some dirt on our friends at Picus.
There it is, see? Let's see if this... Oh god.
You're gonna forget
finally
everything
got
you
through
know
to my
about
contact in the
Prahadova
trade
for now.
office.
It's the only way you get to
He
protect
said
your
to
ideals.
fuck off.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really
Keep
think I'm that
trying,
stupid?
Holmes. Keep
There's this
giving
word
them
you might
help.
want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cause.
Alright, as you saw, he pinged 3 times in beta, 2 in omega, 3 beta, blah, whatever you say, and 1 alpha. Let's see. Yeah, I recognize this one. Let's see it. There's a difference. Speculation effect. Yeah, I think I actually picked this one. I never took this. Omega, it's not omega. No, it's this one.
Fair enough. But there's a difference between speculation and fact. Right now I'm betting you don't have anything tangible to go on. You don't know who I am, what my role is, or what's really going on. Wait till the facts are out before you go spewing misinformation everywhere. Before you get people killed.
Okay, maybe I don't have all the facts yet, I'll give you that, but I know something's going on down there. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. That's why you always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Same again, 2 omega, 3 beta, and 1 alpha. Nope, not that one, not that one. This one. Organize this, yeah. Let's go.
Whatever the cost, is that it? You want to be better than Picus, right? So what does Picus do? They frighten people. They sensationalize the news. They misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Praha Dovos under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance to see it. That's not what we do here. So you go break open whatever it is you're breaking open, and we'll lay off Praha Dovos. For now.
You're making the right choice.
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
We'll see. Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sama's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Reporting to you live.
Alright. Oh, we got got XP for that. Yeah, cool.
The global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world.
You really don't need a KC org if you know the answers beforehand or something like that. Or if you can
Underground websites and radio stations
sort of
continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective.
figure out the
For exposing big money
person you're talking to.
What these
in the game.
journalists overlook, however,
Oh, there we
is
go.
the damage these hackers leave
For example,
behind.
like Otar.
Last year,
He's pretty
the
easy though.
collective
He's
shut
straightforward.
down London's traffic grid, causing
Says
gridlock for
everything
hours and preventing life-saving
how
medical
you should respond to him when you talk to him in the cutscene. His personality.
when they rigged the
Or his
electronic
view
voting
on
system
things.
and elected a 12-year-old
Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. I'm distracting myself by talking. Let's see.
And
Could
in US,
hack this computer.
temporary workers lost their
Nah,
jobs when
don't
the
care about
collective
that.
leaked classified corporate documents.
Alright, we have this as well to do. Now let's see. Should it be... No, I gotta go back to the Zelen apartments. Alright. And... Yep, same as there. Gotta break into the... well, I need a few walks before we go in there. I need actually the glass shield to make it easier. And it would be nice to turn that off as well. I think there should be a few places, but maybe not up there though. In the offices. Anything else? Yeah, maybe. We're gonna wait a little bit with that before we go and break into the Palisade. Oh, we gotta sell this shit. Sell. Okay, we're done here. We can get out of here. Now let's see. Did I get a code? Oh wait. No. Oh, okay. You know what? This is a very, very handy AUG actually. Let's go get this one. These two are more handy than you think if you want to load up and be a pack mule. But if you play this game, you know that already. But there's a dude there. Oh. Well, we are done here. I haven't visited everything and I don't know everything about the game, but know enough to finish it on the highest difficulty. Well. Please stand still there, don't move that. Alright, so that little mission is completed. Now we have a new submission. I think this is the same, right? Yeah, it's the same. Another submission, little sub. Mission to the side mission 5. Alright, let's see where we are.
Not much going on.
We could go actually. Can I go in here? I can actually go in here right now. Alright, let's save. I think this is dangerous. I think this is a little bit too dangerous. Let's see, let's go fast. Exit, exit, disconnect.
Listen to that garbage.
Alright, he isn't patrolling. No, he isn't. There's a guy that usually comes back in here, but maybe it's day 2. Okay, let's be fast here. We need that. That. Okay, go bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Yeah, let's do that.
Where today?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Enough problems already.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Looting time. Beautiful. Also, I'm a little bit too early here, but that doesn't matter. At least it's open. Oh shit. Ah, never mind. Huh. The item isn't here. Oh. I guess logical to spawn that when I need it. Also kinda sparse with stuff. Yeah, I thought there were a lot more stuff before, but I guess it spawns as you play. Let's see, can I take that, rotate, take that, take that, take that. Oh, beautiful.
Listen to that garbage.
It'll take a while before we start upping our buy sells here, but it will come because we need it. We most definitely need it. Okay, this place is at least opened up and prepared to visit much more easily. Hello. Ah, it can be open.
Už ani oddělení se nedá.
Alright, sell some stuff. Let's see. The closest one is. Who's that merchant right there? What did he actually sell? Okay, we got Technor. Let's go over there.
Ne, tam já v noci nechodím.
Co to sakra?
We're exposing big money corruption.
I'd welcome you back to the showroom, but
Overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid,
Sell, sell, sell.
life-saving medical transport from getting through.
We can almost afford both of the praxis kits at Tar's place. But he's a very valuable. Collect all of these as much as you can and sell them when you don't need them anymore. I think. I guess that's all.
causing several Fortune 500 companies.
By our remaining software, I can take that.
The Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you.
All left to do is buy the multi-tools, make it a little bit easier in the end game, especially. Just swoop in. Alright, I'm done here. Cool. Save.
Hey.
Try to remember what this guy sold. I think is that guy with the head injury? There was someone with head injury, I think. Let's see. A lot of these places you visit later on as well. Be pretty early still. Alright. We got the bank. We gotta hold on the bank a little bit there. It's a bit too early with that. Okay, I did buy the buy sales from that guy. Won't restock until next visit. Alright, that's cool. We know what to do. Main mission is going to Shika. Side mission is going to that. Was there any? Oh yeah, there's another set.
We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Whatever,
City
man.
has gone to hell.
I think you should be booking here as well. Yes. Oh, yeah, I didn't see it. Did I take it before? Let's go quick up here. I don't think there was anything interesting up here, was there? Was like once here.
Enough problems already.
Yeah. Trying to figure out where is that exactly. Ah, okay, never mind. It's there. Nothing interesting. Let's get out of here. It would be nice to mark the maps where I've been and loot and stuff like that. To make it a little bit easier. Right, moving on. We'll
Don't do anything suspicious.
Sure, man.
Excuse me? Yes? Can you please tell me how to get to number 33? Got turned around?
Oh yeah, this place.
Can't defend against that kind of thing. No, that's thank you.
Oh yeah, we got actually 2 missions, side missions in the first area. Hello, I'm just gonna loot. Oh wait, was there a camera? No. Beautiful. Got that. I think they're like 1k each. I think it was, right? They're worth like 1k. Right. Oh. Hyper Stim. Then we got another event. Oh, that's all, I think. Yeah. Give me that XP, beautiful. Yeah, this is this place. The guy is sold by ourselves.
The best secure corporate
Nice.
Right.
Okay, we're done here.
Around the world. Hutton's News. Always watching. Because
Stay out of his way.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Saving time, saving scum, save scumming, save scumming. Just in case we F it up, but I don't think we should F this up. Oh, look at that, easy.
Access granted.
Yep, please up here. Well, let's get out of here. Not gonna do this mission right just yet. We're gonna go back down here. And do the, let's see, there's one, there's two, there's 3 missions right now there. The neon lights one as well. I don't think they freak out if I hack these actually.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Every little bit every point is valuable. Everything counts.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hlášení o pohřešovaných osobách.
Disgusting.
Po útoku na Ružičkově nádraží se
We won't push you aside. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Felice Allman, and I represent the Santo Group. We're looking for able-bodied augmented persons like you to help us create the future.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this might be the wrong town to hawk a dream of the future in.
Don't you think it's exactly the right one? Prague, a city with no respect for the choices its citizens made to become augmented. The choice you made.
And you're going to tell me Santos found a city that does respect us?
We're making it. You can't deny the world has to change. For the better this time. Augmentations helped us take great steps before. And we can do it again. In Rabia. A concept city. 3D printed, beyond state of the art. A symbol of evolution.
In the deserts of Oman. I've seen the news stories. But Santo's not a charity, and I don't think your stakeholders are philanthropists.
That's why they've asked people like me to spread the word. To make an offer. Incentive-driven employment for any augmented person. You'll get a sponsored work permit for the duration of the city's construction.
And after that?
A guaranteed place in the residency lottery.
You're asking Augs to sign themselves up to a future that was made in a laboratory and built in a desert. Seems a little utopic.
You must think when I close my eyes, I see the script they ask us to read from. On message, they call it. But I don't. I see Rabia. Santo is the only corporation in the world to increase its augmented workforce in the past 2 years. Did you know that?
That must be convenient for a construction business?
It's the opposite. Our CEO's life has been threatened for supporting the legitimacy of augmented people. But he, Mr. Brown, understands that the augmented saw the future early and rushed to meet it.
So this incentive program, positioning Rabia for the Augs, it's all on Nathaniel Brown?
Everything. The industrial printing of the city, the archaeological design, the recruiting drive, even the street teams. Mr. Brown met us personally to sign off on us. Would you believe it?
Yeah, I think I would. Archaeological?
Architectural ecology. Rabia is zero footprint, fully self-sufficient. It is not just his solution for the augmented, it is his solution for cities. It is visionary. There is no other word for it.
Right. Unfortunately, most of the visionaries I've met were so busy chasing their grand plan, they lost sight of the little people.
I never had this conversation with before, only during the nighttime, I think. But man, I don't know what they thought when they picked her as a the woman doing her as a voice actor. It's too choppy, it's too forced to be, you know, someone speaking a secondary language. I don't know. It feels off. But yeah, let's just do this and leave and do what we came here to do.
I thought the Udalek complex was Santos' future for the Augmented. From what I've heard, it didn't go to plan.
Not to our plan. Utalek was supposed to be a low-cost, high-volume housing solution for transient workers. It was never meant to become what it has.
And why didn't Brown step in? Doesn't look good to have your name associated with an Aug ghetto.
It's out of our hands. Since the incident, it's been run by the Czech state and their police. That will never happen with Rabia.
What guarantee do I have that life in Rabia is different than the segregation here? Or is that a lottery too?
Santo is the guarantee. We keep the rights to the city in perpetuity, never handing it off to people who want the augmented out of sight and out of mind.
But that's still exactly what you're doing. A city in a bubble, born from fear between augmented and non-augmented.
There have always been divisions in society. There always will be. That's why there are walls. Someone has to build the walls, and that's Santo.
You've given me a lot to chew on. I can't sign up with you on the spot.
Just consider it. What I've told you. I'm not trying to sell you the e-brochure of Rabia. You've seen it all anyway. They're just pictures and holograms. I want you to believe in the place.
Yep.
Santo and augmented people just
Yeah, we can
like
hack this
you
place later
are
on,
creating
actually.
the future.
There's too many cops, too many things here. When I played Invisible War, wait.
Don't do anything suspicious.
I remember you were in the mall, I think.
they were like
I think you were. I'm not so sure actually. I have to look it up. You were actually dealing with this Rabia city. I'm not going to go here. I also remember something about this Santo group being in that game as well. Something
What
like
can
that.
I get for you?
Might be wrong.
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropozyne you would be willing to spare, do you?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Augs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropozyne isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see those odds and ends you have for sale.
You can't go wrong with that.
I'm good for now.
As you wish.
Alright. What do we get? Okay, we got some of this stuff. Cool. We can sell that. More stuff to sell. We can buy a praxis kit from Tars. As well use this. Is there anything else I can see take here? Oh yeah, the book. Read the book.
Sakura, I don't know. I see it. We need to lock this district down. Seem to have quieted down.
Okay. The physics in this game is a little weird. Alright, this is a little bit dangerous. Sort of. Oh man. Whoa. Alright, cool. Got that. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Did this lead out to... Yeah, it did. We can smash the wall there. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Where did this lead to exactly? Oh shit. Don't explode. That's okay. Oh, right here. Reveal. Oh, we can take the red one. Let's do that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh boy. Slow. Go for that. Oh shit. Nah, we have enough time.
Access granted.
Got it. You know, if you actually engage with these, you will actually lose out on the I had to look that up because I was wondering why certain achievements didn't pop up, so I have to replay a whole way back here. That took me several hours during my first playthrough, as I kept checking the achievement list. So if you engage with them, you're gonna screw up this alarm achievement, or at least that is. If I start shooting here, it's gonna be. For this run, I'm gonna save them, but this will screw up the alarm achievement. It will. I have to be fast, and we're gonna be loud because I don't have a. We do not have. Because I've already done the achievement. I have no muscle. Yeah, we're gonna be loud. So this here, alright? This here will screw up the achievement. But I have already done it because I had to replay this during my first playthrough. You have to ignore these guys completely. With this playthrough, I will save them. I think I will save them. It will be dangerous, I think. Yes, we got Yep, gotta run. There we go. The achievement is screwed, but I've already done it. We saved the guys. Who are they dead? Oh my fucking god, they're dead. Are you kidding me? They're already dead? Oh shit, there was only one.
Moving to suppress.
Oh, they're already dead. Fuck. You're safe now. Oh my god. Well, that's how you can do it. Oh, wait, what? Oh. And when you save them...
Those goddamn drones have been hunting us for 3 days. Finally thought they'd given up. Been quiet since last night, but... I guess they were just fucking with us. I didn't know they did that. My name's Paulina, by the way.
Adam.
Thanks for helping, Adam. I know we should have run, but Romero said to stay here and wait. So, you're a friend of his? Do you have some news?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Romero, he's this cop. The only good cop in this entire city. He's helping us get out of Praha. Told us to wait down here, but... we haven't heard from him in a couple of days. Christ, right now I almost wish I was back in Golem.
You were in Golem City?
Out of the frying pan, as they say. We were staying low, thought the worst was behind us, until the Dvali scooped us up. We got sold to a mining camp up north, and we were on our way when... I don't know what happened. Someone, an angel I think, started shooting at the truck. One of the other girls we were with was killed, but we managed to get away. We got hidden, stayed safe, and contacted Romero. Cut to now.
You should get out of the sewers. Sooner or later, you're gonna take a wrong turn and get hemmed in. It comes to that, the drones won't even have to aim.
Drones or Dvali? We'll be dead either way. Might as well see how far we can get, right? Listen, just because we're staying down here doesn't mean you need to. The door over there is a shortcut to the surface. It's useless to us, but the code is 5398 if you're interested.
So yeah, you get a code when you save these guys. But I'm gonna reload. Load. Yes. So we're not gonna save it. Let's get out of here. Wait, panic. Wait, did I have fire on them already? I didn't fire on. No. Well, let's ignore this. Get out of here. Can enter the sewers another way. Oh, where are we? We are here. I just wanted to get loot.
Yes?
Let's see,
The
hasn't
terrorist
activated yet, no?
That's bad. I'm not saying it isn't.
Have I given you...
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
I could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Sophisticated choice. Is that all the info you need? Excellent choice. I'm finished for the day. You've taken everything I had.
Overcome the flaws of the flesh and the sense.
You need a pick. How much do you want?
And here we go, more selling. We can buy one of his kits, which is one of the goals right now. We sold that. Do we sell anything else? No, not yet. It is, yes, exactly. Got that. EMP stuff, targeting system. Praxis, get that. And we got another kid.
Yes, good choice.
I have everything.
Alright.
Daz is the man.
Could go
Set
in
you up.
there through this route.
I do not think that sounds right.
Of course I won't forget the vodka.
My wife is going to kill me.
Oh, there it is.
Hard to tell what it was or where it's going.
Got the XP, beautiful.
This international civil engineering and action
Yeah, I was in here before
is the
looting the
brainchild
place.
of Santo CEO Daniel Brown. Project, a glittering engineering city named
Faith in the machine god will bring you peace.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Do something, but never seem to find satisfaction.
How much do
And selling more stuff.
Get out. Then get.
Biocells, painkillers.
Alright, what is the quest saying? We should go. Yep. I don't know, I've been down there before, but it got stuck, so I needed to do something else. I wonder if I needed to go over here first, before we go down there. Although we could do it, get rid of them. Right, we need to... what else do we need? Nothing right now.
Right over there.
Let's see, we get out of here.
How much longer is
Where
it going
will
to
they
be?
attack
But a
next?
bright future is at hand for our people.
We're gonna go down the sewers right here.
Moving from turn to position.
I don't understand. What do you mean he is being manipulated?
I don't know exactly, but someone saw him in the stairs, at the mercy of a man's voice.
A cult of some kind? They say there is a resurgence.
Pavel is impressionable.
Yeah, here it is if you're gonna go to the drug manufacturing hideout. It's right here. Yeah, I want more HP before I go over there. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Let's see, where can I go? I think there's a computer behind it, right? Yeah, we screwed up. The alarm went off. God damn it. The alarm went off. Jesus. That was a fat rolling moment right there. God damn it. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
Oh, that's bad. I'm not saying
What the hell?
Okay, we went too far.
Moment, ideme powoli.
They're everywhere.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something, some meaning, but never seem to find satisfaction?
Biocells, painkillers.
Sounds
right
like
over
the
there.
bots are
How much
going,
do you want to spend this time?
crazy down there in the sewers. Alright, let's do this quick. So... okay, that's all. Get one of these. We gotta get last one before we go to Golem as well. Leave.
Fire and
Yep.
blood and pain.
Glitched out and down in the sewers.
He'll set you up. Bored.
Future of the neo-human race.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Что за хуй?
Alright,
I have a
done.
biocells, painkillers, right over there.
All the answers you need.
Yep, beautiful. Game bugged out.
Take control of your
I
destiny.
think it will reset when we get out of here. In the zone.
You looking for the best?
If the hot...
See.
And there we go. We got that.
Here we go.
What we want though is to go down here. Let's ignore the drug manufacturing place for now. We're okay here? Yes we are.
What do you mean he's being manipulated? I don't know exactly, but someone saw him.
Yeah, that's the place.
In
Okay,
the
let's save here. Have to redo the whole thing.
Tours at the mercy of a man.
Let's see, where's the valve? Is there? Do I have enough of that? Yes I do. One more.
The world terrified. He's the This time hiding, dreaming of utopias that do not exist.
This is the place I wanted to go to. Oh wow. Yep. Save. Alright, so this is the path to another quest that will open up when you get up here. As far as I remember, anyway.
Gangsters don't talk like that.
Is there anything else here?
A horse? Why would I do that to a horse? Your husband, maybe. Understand?
Alright. It's shooty time.
Fishes. First, fish is the correct plural form, I think. And who the hell sleeps with them?
Well, you do now. Well, not really, but sorta. Alright, let's see, there's a camera here. God damn it, I don't have a silencer. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see, the two guys here, yeah. And then it's just the cameras and stuff like that. Do you need a silencer? Would be preferable.
Fucking lasers. It's everywhere. Useless. You see that?
Fuck.
Let's go.
Of course.
You hear that? Go and see who they fight. The Uyo box still here. Fill him with bullets.
Yeah, we screwed up again. Could it, of course, use it by yourself? Actually, I just do the takedown. Since I have a couple, yeah, well, I got 25, so let's do it by ourselves. Okay, let's do that instead.
Fish is the correct plural form, I think. Who sleeps with them? What do you mean, concrete galoshes?
Oh, we can do that. Oh well. We're pretty safe here now. Yep. Remember this game crashing right here. Can I save? Save, yeah, save. Laser, yeah. Laser as well. Hollow sight, hollow sight. Do we need it right now? No.
bad for business.
The Oaks are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
I was talking about some serious shit. So let's keep going. First of all,
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to, well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. Whatever he wants, or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
How did you get mixed up with these scam artists?
I started forging documents to help my friends. There were people in my life I didn't want to lose. To watch someone get displaced just because they are augmented.
Displaced to the Utilec complex, Golem City.
There are people there who do not deserve to be. They are sent to hell simply because their permits aren't up to date enough.
So you work for these guys because you think it's the right thing to do?
I work for them because they scare me. The men outside, their job is to protect me. Either I fulfill the orders Drahomir throws at me, or he does that whole gun-waving thing. I do not like guns.
What else can you tell me about Drahomir?
He runs a fake police checkpoint with some friends of his. The police credentials I made for them, they are some of my best work. Very convincing. Unfortunately.
So the real cops, they think Drahomir is one of them?
Either that, or he pays them off. They say there is a brotherhood among police officers. I guess it extends even to the fake ones.
Where do I find Drahomir?
He controls a fake police checkpoint just down the street. It is where he stops people and extorts them. Preys on their fears, their desperation. If you're lucky, he charges you some ridiculous amount in exchange for one of my fake docs.
And if you're not lucky?
He will string you along. Funnel you into an endless series of promises and payments. For some, it never ends.
And all this happens in broad daylight in the middle of the street?
Amazing what people would tolerate when they are scared. A man with a gun and a fake uniform stops you in the street, tells you you must go somewhere, pay for something. Most people will do whatever he wants. But you are not like most people, are you?
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Alright. We activated a quest here. Or actually, yeah, there's one quest there. Beautiful. Let's see, we have a lot of stuff to read here. Store items. A bunch of codes. Wait, what? Alright. The book. Okay, he doesn't want to interact? Okay, never mind. Anyway, you open these through a computer right here. You gotta go through the lasers downstairs. Oh, come on. Oh shit.
Hogs are getting attacked.
There we go.
They laying low.
There's too many of us. Too many
Okay,
shares in the
syllables.
pig.
They get from seeking business. Stop. Give it a little time to set.
Wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a second checkpoint.
Let us think a little bit here what we can do. We're gonna go back to the way we came. I'm just gonna unlock this, get some XP. Oh, never mind, yeah.
The money is slow to a tree. A bad fight.
Gotta take care of the camera. Sneak through the lasers. Requires silence gun. I don't remember where I find a silencer though. Well, we'll find it. Before I talk to that guy, let's get out of here. There's another quest down the sewers here. Ah, the same direction we came from. Should be sort of easy. Let's see. Let's go annoy Taurus a little bit.
Praise the machine god. Do you
Taz is the man.
I don't trust this guy, so I never know he's gonna freak out at me.
He'll set you up.
Whatever you need.
Okay, so shell and shell. Selenades. Not so sure if I need that stuff, but whatever. No, no, no. We have 8k.
Get up. Then get lost.
Biocells, painkillers. Right
Now,
over
have
there.
I opened everything here? All the computers. Yep.
In our bodies, in our augmented bodies, lies our salvation. I was lost like you, friend. In face of persecution and hatred, I broke. But no longer. I have searched for salvation. I have found the answer.
How did it ever come to this?
Join us. The Church of the Sheep God does not let have all the answers, brothers and sisters.
Alright, let's open this computer up.
I have searched for
Okay.
I have found the answer. Wisdom lies.
Will require me to go over here.
Join us.
Data scan.
Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear
It's
any
not
longer.
that important.
Faith in the machine God will bring you peace. Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something, some meaning, but never seem to find satisfaction? We have the answers.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And there we go. 100k, 105k. I mean, K, not K. Ah. 105 XP. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Alright, we have opened the computer. Hacked that computer, I mean. Let's see. Anything else we can mop up here? Yes, this computer is opened. Anything else?
There is always
I don't know if you can actually save this guy.
Do
I
not
don't think you
despair.
can.
Do not give up faith in the church. Seeker, you are here to see the build.
He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him.
Alright, we're done. Anything else I can do? No. Ignore that. Go sell stuff.
Around the world.
Okay, we gotta see his computer too. I don't think he will react, really.
Yes, you are always watching. I know I am not the
Wait, what was
only
the
one of the Augmented
difficulty?
Rights Coalition
4?
hopes to
Okay,
achieve,
that's kinda
following
tough.
news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prague. So
There's
let's
a
hear
data
from
store
Dr.
there,
Talos
okay.
Weber,
We can take
Ox's
that actually, so
charmingly
let's go for that.
eloquent leader himself.
What the non-augmented peoples of the world have failed to grasp is the incident was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy, Dr.
The loss of life on both sides was considerable, but instead of
Access granted.
dialogue,
XP! Beautiful.
has turned to hatred.
Surely you cannot claim to be mistreated by governments when they have spent taxpayer money
is
to
that
build
you?
special living quarters for you and your kind.
No, it's not you.
Forces augmented people out of their homes and into
Think about an NPC character you'll meet later on.
intellect
I
complex.
thought
Nope,
you were
it's not the
forced
guy.
to leave your native Germany. Were there not allegations that you...
Those accusations were false. When I arrived in Prague,
There was a terrorist bombing at the local church.
Alright, we're done here.
but Prague had nothing to do with it.
Church of the Machine God does not claim to
Daz
have
is the
all
man.
answers.
He'll set you up.
Oh,
Oh, I love it. We annoy Taurus. Okay, we don't have any silencer. It's a little bit annoying. Don't need the crafting parts.
Stop.
I'll be on my...
Then get lost.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Seek and you will find, my friends. You will find. I need
Right.
parts of the machine.
So, what we can do... Oh yeah, that's one of the characters. We're gonna take care of these guys. These exploration points, we can do that too. Let's see. Why is it doing like that? Okay, side mission there. Let's see. Should be... Yep, here. Right. Ooh. Alright. We could do that. That's an easy one.
What the hell?
Well, that is
Global scan complete.
We skipped them.
Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
You got me. What is it?
The old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
Those reports
Just
were
forget it.
Saving.
I have to reiterate.
You're sitting on some cash, Grandpa.
We haven't heard much about
That's
this
true.
Task Force 29 division lately. The one horrifying breakdown of cooperation.
Thank you so much for what you've done.
Not like we were expecting to, of course. I mean, it's not like they can come out and
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you... Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... A stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
It's not possible, Edward. You would have remembered. When the signal was broadcast, augmented people were made to lose control. Some of them did unspeakable things, but in your case, I don't think you're one of them.
No, I don't think so either. It's just not something I could ever do. Thank you. One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
So get that wax out of your eardrum.
Alright, the first one. Next one is straight ahead in that little gallery.
More time. That's it. Then I'll get clean.
Yeah, why not? We'll get way more of these later on. I don't know if this helps actually.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky. Prosíme o spolupráci za všech okolností.
Just in case. You should deactivate them. I think they are deactivated, but just though when I played the first time, I always try. Yeah, it took many hours to play this the first playthrough. I did deactivate these, but usually during the playthrough, I always take out them corners, you know, hiding out, doing takedowns to avoid alarms. But I think it should help because when I did this and took these out, that didn't go and reach for the alarms at all. So I hope it works, just to be sure. It should work. Oh,
we were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Arinka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit, to keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Golem just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Alright, that's that. I think we...
Milena, I met with both those dogs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've been down here looting, yes. So let's get out of here.
We've been dead a long time.
Gotta take the metro to get to the
Hello? Just
big
because
part
Dragomir looks like a cop
of the
doesn't
town.
mean he's a real cop.
Let's see, there was a POE here.
I think after Rosika, business will be up. Give it a little time, then.
Mějte na paměti, že předměty týkající se augmentace
Yeah, this is from much later. It's a mission for that too. Over here. Alright, cool. We got that. Yep, not touching that. Ah, we can pick it up. Better save. And pill up a little bit. Pills here. Come on. Pills here. Oh! I hate this. There we go. Right, cool. Get that. Did it count? It should count. History. Looks like it. Alright, cool. Deal Dahomir could do that.
That bombing was bad for business.
The Ogs
Deal with them, you get
Great.
Not this police officer right here. Why does it sound so weird?
Another one. Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
About the repression in this city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
It sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess, not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
I recently heard something about a fake checkpoint. Apparently there's a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Dramir's checkpoint is the setup for a forgery ring. He's not just stopping Augs and giving them a hard time. He's not just taking people's lunch money. It's extortion.
This forgery ring, you have an address?
I was inside. I saw the equipment.
You know what? You had me back at harassing. I've been dying for an excuse. A chance to go after someone who actually deserves it for once. No more hiding behind the people he bribes. I suggest keeping your distance. Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat prohlídky.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rizika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Draumir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Alright, the annoying sound in the background, I don't know what the heck that is. I did exactly this method here, taking care of Draumir, and got the achievement for not killing anyone, so it doesn't count against it, so you can safely do it this way. Instead of spending like an hour trying to figure out a way to
Still no sign of
use oh my god, I talk so much in this game. Instead of using the tranquilizer, I mean the stun guns and stuff like that. We'll calm down here in like a minute. We can loot that place later on, but at least we have a safe passage right through here now. We don't have to jump around here. So that's nice. Let's see. Check the map. That's an annoying sound. We can check that. Oh yeah, it's the up here.
Good.
What have I done?
Something will show. In your corners.
Alright, inventory full. Okay, should be able to pick it up, yes. Do I need to reload the game or something? To get rid of that sound. Whee. Oh, more stuff. Okay, more wine. Let's drink the wine. Let's see. Get an ebook. A little bit of hacking. Let's see, we can take that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
And gas max beam. Beautiful. Alright, we got that. Now we've done all the POIs, right? Should be done, I think. Yep. And everything is looted. This is one of the ways you can go to reach Collar. Collar, we pronounce his name. Okay, we can pick that up. Ooh, biocell. Why can't I pick up the biocell? What the hell? Oh, I have to go back up here. Okay, cool. Extra cash. Should be safe to jump. By the way, can I jump up here? No, I cannot. Too bad, too bad. Oh yeah, the weapons. Forgot about that. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Already maxed out all the stuff we need to complete the things we need, except for more battery and cloaking. But that will be next step. Let's just take this shit. Take this stuff. So I need to. God, I've been holding it in for a while. Drinking a lot of coffee. And the coffee is saying it's time to visit the men's room. Right, we've been here. I think. Have I been looting here? Oh, I haven't. There's a lot of shit to loot here as well. Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. You know what? Let's just pick this up anyway. Get some parts. Wait, do I get parts for this? No, I get ammo. Yeah, whatever. Let's clean this place up. Get some stuff. Oh yeah, they attacked me in there, so there's no weapons in here. Oh, didn't see this before. Take that. What's the code for Edward's? Let's check. So right now, I am cleaning up the place a little bit. Hacking stuff, yeah, exactly. Forgot to hack this stuff. Just security 1, that's easy. Okay, I gotta reload the game because I don't know why the hell it sounds so weird.
Anomaly detected.
Annoying background sound.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, we got that. Some extra XP. Beautiful. So let me just check this place. Pick up the stuff. Get out of here. Let's see, did I? There you go. There is stuff. There is the stuff. Alright. I think that might be all. Well, yep. Oh, did I hack his computer in his office? I didn't. I don't know. I think I did. Nah, let's just check. To be sure. Get the XP. No, I did not. It's security 2. Okay, do I want to spend a reveal on this? No.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, we got that. A little cash. Don't think there's anything else in here right now. Took the software. Read the book. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm gonna save. Reload. See if it fixes the annoying sound glitch going on in the background that keeps annoying me. Took the weapons. Yep. Cleaned it up a little bit. I haven't been to this little part in town yet, so we're gonna go there soon. We can actually do it right now. Do I have space? I have a lot of space. We can go the other way around and hack the code. In fact, can I go back up here? I should be able to, right? Yeah. So you can pick up the stuff. I don't want to go back up there. So the way I'm approaching the game, games like this, if it's a free roam, sort of, I will loot as much as I can, go back and forth, loot even more, so I can leave the places behind and continue on to progress. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. That, and there was one more thing. This. Okay, all good. We're done here. I think we're safe. We could fall down, I think. Jesus. Yeah, we can fall down.
How much
Still
longer
get
is
worried.
it going to be?
Here's a combat ref. Beautiful. There's extra cash. Let's just pick this all up. Clean this place up. Annoy Taurus a little bit. I think there was a fourth guy. There was. Alright. Got that stuff. Oh, we can go there. Okay, never mind. Alright.
Tak si pro mě.
Well, that is interesting.
Save this. God, that's an that's an annoying sound. Hacking this one is a little bit annoying. Yeah, it's a security 5. We're not gonna do that. No. Exit. Exit. He will spot me and start attacking me if I do that.
The augmented.
Mistreated by governments when they have spent taxpayer money. And your kind.
But when legislation forces augmented people out of their homes and into sequestration.
We almost a new level there. That's beautiful. Alright, this is getting annoying. I'm gonna save and reload. See what happens. No, the sound is continuing. It's persistent. No, it's not. Oh god, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because
Always watch.
yeah, I really need to. I'll be right back. And we are back. We're back. Alright.
Because you are always watching.
Think I should be able to hack this one?
I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition thinks of following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Rome. So let's hear from
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What the non-augmented peoples of the world have failed to grasp is the incident was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy, Dr. Rucker.
The loss of life on both sides was...
Alright, this is prepared. Beautiful. We can skip that. It's just dangerous to hack that in front of a bot. The alarm will go off and will start shooting me. Well, the bot will be alerted. That is, not me. The hacking itself, but the bot will see it as a threat. Alright, we prepared this little stage as well. Can as well hack this, get this over with. Alright, we have to go right in there, right there. Get it too.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Let's waste one of these.
Access granted.
Alright, that's done. Anything else here? No. Except for this little thing here. That's gonna be interesting. Don't think there's a good option for this. Nope. I'm thinking about the hacking. Anyway. Let's see, in here... Was there anything here? Oh, yeah. This is for another mission. We can wait for that. Oh, right. Just remembered. I just remembered. Yep, we have space for that. That should be doable. Perfect. Put this here. Excellent. Health there. Alright, we have to go back. I just realized I forgot about the little treasure trove. Well, wasn't there really enough space or time to pick it up during this mission here? Wait, did I pick his stuff up here? I think I did. Oh. In here. Smash that. And at the bottom, we have some goodies. Oh, some XP. Is there anything else up here? I don't think so. So we're gonna drop down here. There we go. Ah, yes. The tranquilizer. Actually. Actually. We can pick up the better rifle, yeah. Pick up the ammo. Sell this stuff. Pick this one up, use it, then sell it. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth in the beginning until you get the practice kits and the stuff you want. Then later on, during the last half of the game, we more or less just disassemble all the weapons and stuff.
Zaznamenáte podezřelou aktivitu, obraťte se na státní policii. Je to vaše občanská povinnost.
Zasraná plechovka.
The augmented are
suffered
harassed
long enough.
and beaten.
I can't stay here.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. How much do you want to spend?
Alright, Tars, soon I will buy that practice kit. The last one you have here for today. I'm gonna sell this. It's a tactical standard gun. Look at that, we got the cash. Beautiful. I'm thinking here. Do I really want that? Yeah. And now we can buy the practice kit. Beautiful.
Was that all?
I'm good.
That's it.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
That's very
I
interesting.
can't pay
Faith in the...
It is the dawn of a new age.
This world is not yours to carry. No.
Moving from current position.
Alright, there's a room up here as well.
I was looking forward to a fighter fight.
I don't know. I don't see anything. My wife is going to kill me.
Ah, god damn it.
If you want to be an accessory, go away.
Oh, we can go up here instead.
We'll take a Hanser in for questioning when we head back to station.
Just one more time. That's it. Then I'll get clean.
Maintaining cautious patrol.
Like, is it her apartment? The girl down in the metro. I think it might be.
I can't go on like this.
Cautious patrol mode.
Myslím, že je po všem, ale jistě to neví.
We scared them straight.
Just one more time. That's it. Then I'll get clean.
Yeah, it's her. It should be her anyway. Fastest way is here.
They got the route.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
There's got to be some way to get off this job.
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
Access granted.
Yep. Anyway, we got the XP for this place. Beautiful. I don't think there's anything else here. Quick sweep. Nope. All good. Now we can leave.
We'll take a Hanser in for questioning when we head back to station.
Next up should be... let's see... Now we gotta go back over there. Okay, these lead back there. Sell this stuff. Wait, it says... what now? Is this the same? Oh well.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something?
I think we should go down there because we gotta go back to the bigger part.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Credits of...
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about going down in the sewers again. There's another quest we can activate. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. I'm not gonna use it.
Stop. I have... believe...
Change is birthed in fire.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Bright future is at hand for our people. Praise the machine god.
The machine god. Praise the Omnisire. Alright, here we are. So back down we go. No, not this way. Here we are.
Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh! But I am here.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside the gate, I questioned what holds us together. Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile. I have been disconnected.
Disconnected? Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
If there is a lack of understanding between my brains, may not always misfire like these. He did this to me. It's what it does. But I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
Together, they succumbanize to him. Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted, I saw. It made him fear me.
Who are you talking about? Who are the people inside the gate?
They are the outcasts, the illegals, the weak and the frightened. We found solace in him, something worth defending. But it was not a choice.
If it wasn't a choice, then what was it?
The Pied Piper was a rat. His instrument was invasive. The others cannot hear it, but I can. The signal. I was too close, and now I'm too far. But you will see through him.
Let me see if I got this straight. The Pied Piper led you down here, and the Pied Piper is a rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. And then you must. Yes?
We must. Absolutely.
You're asking me to go beyond that gate, to confront someone who's harmed you, who may be harming others. I'm willing to do that, but I need to know more about what's happening.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must find out how to uncotangle him from the others, to resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together, because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
Richard, huh? All right. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
All right. This is an interesting side
Viznik
quest.
could use some help.
A bit of save.
Stranger, he should not be.
Outsider, he's not one of us.
Do not look at him.
He will harm us.
He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will be made to behave. Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
An experiment of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, New models of belonging and community, ones in which people can actually live.
You remember Utopia? There's a man outside who... He asked me to come. He said you... The man outside.
I know what it's like outside. Trapped between acts of humiliation and acts of terror. Between resolutions and registry codes. The canned laughter. The scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here. Bracketing out the terrors. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister cells we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be human.
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile. The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
You want me to leave? Like Visnik?
I want you to understand. The people who choose to be here, they are good people. And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society. Promise me you won't jeopardize that.
I didn't come here to jeopardize these people.
That's good enough. That's all I need to hear.
Alright, let's see. How did I proceed this quest?
Do not doubt yourself, Thomas. We all know what that can do to a man. We all saw what happened to Visnik.
Is something happening? Okay, let's get out of here.
Visnik could use some help.
Yeah, it was the poster. That's it. The poster. So that's why we're gonna go down here so we can trigger that quest. Go talk to that little magician dude. Okay, I could open this one here as well.
I like it down here. If you don't, then you can just fuck off.
Sure. The bots will disappear though. The drones. We're gonna wait with that. Let's see. I gotta figure out where the heck did I find a silencer? We got the stuff. Gonna put this here. So now we are ready to go over to. Do I need to? Okay, I looted that place. Looted the place over there. Looted stuff over there. Yep, we should be able to go.
along, everyone.
Think warm books. Well, I was here during that time. Those reforms.
Sir, there's a better life for the augmented.
In fact, I have enough praxis to actually unlock this. Anything else I do need? Not that necessary. These are good investments. 6 points. 8 points. Definitely need this. Yeah. Whatever I do absolutely need a glass cloaking, so we're gonna get that. Alright, let's go to Monument Station. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's the place. Do a couple more quests, let's finish these up, then go to the train station. The mission area, the train station mission area. And once that one is done, you will trigger the next mission, or at least activate, so you can go to Golem City. Are we done here? Are we done?
Got what you're looking for.
Go back to Golem City.
This is interesting.
They've been here.
I've been trying to get a hold of the two.
Exactly, it's here. This is why I wanted, yeah.
Used to be a beautiful city.
The cloak. The cloaking.
Listens to that garbage.
Keep giving you up.
In fact, let's put in a point into it.
Dates every few minutes.
It takes a while. We're gonna wait this guy out. He's gonna go outside. Once we've taken care of that guy, we're gonna go inside here. Using the cloaking mechanism. Oh shit, the cloaking shield. The glass cloaking shield. What the hell is it called? Glass shield cloaking.
Can't even trust the department.
I actually tried to taste this guy. It didn't really work. We could try though. Probably screw it up. Or not.
See what these hogs have
rather
done.
than this. Right, now we do need to use a biocell. Okay, we got a few here, let's use one.
When they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., trillions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents.
Alright, that's done. Gonna activate that, but I'm gonna sneak up and take out the guy here.
Security Council Resolution 3507.
Jesus. Okay.
že extrémní počasí pozdrželo výstavbu raviár, zářivého města vytištěné... na 3D tiskárně, které se pro augmentované buduje v Ománu.
The legislation has been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests...
Alright, save.
Milena, I got into the odd permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least. Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere.
Anonymity.
I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Information
Forgot about these duct vents here. Huh.
They are involved. How to stop it?
Oh, hello guys. Alright, so that mission is done. Now we got this little mission here, so we're gonna talk to him. Gonna go up there to the apartments. We're gonna loot all of these apartments here as well. Now, how the hell did I do to disable that alarm? There's an alarm home AI system that sets off an alarm if you're not quick enough to do something. Just trying to remember what I did. I think, didn't I just go to the computer?
Here we go.
Of course it's easier. That's what the
No
dragon
troubles,
followed.
yes?
No troubles. Alright, we're gonna talk to him.
I'm looking for Laborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
I'm hoping you can help me make sense of something. A strange encounter I had. A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. You used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said, the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this. What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
I have not seen Richard in many years. We developed a show together, the evolution of stage hypnosis intensified through technology. Adapted versions of the Casey and DDE designs.
A social augmentation?
In conjunction with modern hypnotic techniques, something much more powerful than mere persuasion. the communal construction of an alternate reality. For 3 hours on a Friday night, we guided people into brave new worlds.
Why do you think Richard is doing this? What's his endgame in trying to hypnotize people in a sewer?
I cannot say for sure, but after the incident, after the way things began to change, Richard said he was going to find a better place. I did not hear from him again. The loss of so many people that we knew, I believe it broke him.
He didn't seem very broken to me. More like a guru of some kind, with way too much control of the people in that room.
No, Richard is not capable of hurting anyone. At least, he was not before. He was an idealist, the kind of man who... The worlds we created together on stage, they were more beautiful than the reality.
These worlds you and Richard created through hypnosis, what were they exactly?
They were whatever people wanted, created together with the audience. Every night was different. After the incident, we were made to stop, treated as criminals. It was not right. People paid for their tickets and embarked on imaginative explorations. We did not hurt anyone. We would never hurt anyone.
I'm not sure that's still true for Richard. His audience now, I'm worried they may be trapped. Is that something he could be capable of? Creating a world and keeping people there indefinitely?
It depends on the personality. If someone is susceptible to the message, and if Richard keeps repeating it, it is conceivable.
The technology Richard is using to do all this, how does it work?
Binaural beats. Richard bounces his source transmission through a series of emitters that use targeted neural oscillation to stimulate specific areas of the basal ganglia.
Right. Let's assume I'm not familiar with that particular ganglia.
Richard is using a system of emitters that can intensify and adjust his frequency, his message, his intent. Imagine it. He can make the very soul of a transmission pierce into the brainwaves of his target audience.
I don't need to imagine it. I already know it's terrifying. Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision of himself, of themselves, of an alternate community they are building together. If it is Richard's goal to keep the people there, the only way to free them is to make them see through it.
Well, how do I do that? Last time I talked to him didn't go so well.
The signal he is transmitting, its effect is limited to a specific radius, to the room where the audience is, where the emitters are installed. Wherever Richard is must be outside of that room.
So if I get to him, I'll be able to say or do whatever I want?
Yes, but promise you won't hurt him, please.
I'm not promising anything. Something tells me if I do get in there, he's not going to be content to just talk.
There may be a better way. The emitters, they are somewhere in the room, yes? Okay, then, so wait. You wait. Just wait 1 second, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where are you? Come. Come to me. Shh. Pa, 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 pa. Wait. Okay. I think I have what I'm looking for. I think I have found what you need. Ta-da! They are scrambling devices, our failsafe whenever things got ugly. Attach them to the emitters and it closes the ability to amplify. Good night. Show's over. Your gods are but men again.
And that'll be enough to make the people in the room see through them?
I hope. If they have been exposed for a very long time, you need to help them to see. But please be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
We all believe that. But there are better and worse ways of going about it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Now we got the stuff we need to complete that mission. Lastly is this. This area isn't accessible just yet. Right. No. Oh, straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Nice time for a... Heard the captain is in a real good mood.
Alright, we can go sell... Oh, we can wait for that. Let's see, we looted this place. Nothing else in here.
You around.
Except for a beer. Right, now how did I go about this? I'm trying to think here. We gotta yeet for that. We gotta run for the computer and see what happens. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
That was easy. Alright.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder
Access
protocols
granted.
engaged. Security is of utmost importance.
Oh man, I don't know exactly what I did here.
I'm sure they'll be happy to comply. Security is of utmost importance.
Did I stealth my way in here? Was that how I did it? I think I did. Did I? Is she sending the cops up? No, just like okay. I think I just interacted with the computer. That's it. Oh yeah, it is.
Welcome to your smart home system. Your secrets are laid bare.
Someone had a wild party in here.
Suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Og incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history. I cannot speak for you, but terrifying memory. It'll be a while before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
Should be able to find a body upstairs as well.
Anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority. You should get rid of that. Information recommended within the walls of Palisade Property Bank. Beyond the legal jurisdiction. Now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world.
Alright, just stuff to sell. But we got the important thing, is the data card. Whatever we call it. Text message. Is there anything else in here?
Featured yesterday, loaded inside Rosika train station. I do not need to remind you both that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex.
No,
Dr.
I think
Rucker
that's all.
claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate the Human Restoration Act in a matter of weeks, could the good doctor be changing his tune? Your guess is as good as mine.
So the important thing is, we are here. There will be a silent alarm if you don't act fast or reach the computer. I was a bit unsure if you needed to be cloaked or not. In a while. Let's see. Okay, let's just sell this stuff. And you need the let's see what it is. Pocket secretary. Yep. You should be able to go to a rave. There it is. And that's about it. Except I'm gonna sell some shit here. Hello, man.
Oyobo,
Fair, unbiased,
you interested
and
in
impartial
submerging?
reporting.
Hey, Mr. Machine.
Mr. Machine. Alright. Okay, dude. There's a lot of beer and booze for you here. Every penny counts. I want to buy Tar's practice kits. Alright. Do you have anything interesting? Oh wait, you actually sell, I think, but I bought them all. The tranquilizers. Oh, you do have a silencer. Actually, I want that. I'm gonna buy that.
Huh.
No.
Maybe get some rysine into the next one.
I can't believe you
That
chose
will
to
keep
live
them
like
satisfied.
Oh yeah, NPC conversation is beautiful. Alright, here we are. Did I open these? I did open them.
Make the best of it, he says. What
This
a
is
job.
a waste of time, you know.
But I couldn't be like that, huh?
Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about these things. Alright, cool, we got that.
What's wrong with him?
So, we're gonna go back to the what do you call it?
Nothing suspicious here.
Rather, stay quiet.
Wait, did everything here right? No, the rave. God damn it. Should be exactly there. Just follow the street. Straight ahead.
What the hell kind of crazy talk is this? I'm going to get the police if this continues.
Another one. Just make it through this week.
Now, let's see how to enter this place. Ah, yes. Smash the wall. Oh god. Yeah, no. God damn it. This is dangerous. Gonna waste one of these. Question is the hazard going all the way in there? I don't remember actually. Is that an e-book? No. This is super dangerous. Super dangerous! Let's see if we can do this. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Use. Woo!
I watched him convulse. I watched him die.
There's nothing we could do about it. Neon and neuropathy. You should have known better.
This happens to all of them. You make it sound like some fucking conspiracy.
This is awesome. Move it! Shake it!
They're all watching.
I love it. The music inside. I can't feel my...
can't stop
Anything.
dancing.
You want to dance?
Just dance so shiny. I can't feel anything. Come on, dance.
Man, can't shake the shakes.
I can almost see the music. Awesome.
Easy peasy.
Access granted.
Got to stay in control. Just hold out. You can do this.
Alright, that's all. Let's see. And it now will point me simply to the. Yep. Shouldn't be anything else here. Let's go that. Go and do that mission. Oh Jesus, my brain is getting a little bit foggy. I'm tired. Alright. Can wait with that. Now we can travel with the
Lisa, letenka. Je to drahý.
I can sell these, sell that.
Musela bys... City has gone to hell.
Yeah?
I don't know.
I did what you asked.
Hello?
Oh no, wait. Oh, whatever. Did he lock it again? No, it's a different one. Huh. Oh, okay. It's because it's because I actually broke in there before. Okay.
Make no trouble.
I never asked for your services.
What?
Wait, wasn't there an e-book in here? Yeah, it was.
Radar, stay quiet.
Když se podívám, co tady ty augové napáří.
Didn't think I would see you again.
Alright, let's sell some stuff, make some space. Can get these, why not?
No Fortress heroes on board.
Individuals who fail to
Mission time. Okay, let's get back out of here. Let's get out of here.
I don't know.
Right, should I do... No, let's mop up the remaining side missions here. Get the XP.
Here we
Burn
go.
you. Do the train station, yeah. It's that place when you saw the cutscene, you know. The train station that blew up. But first we're gonna go back here. And after that, I think that's good breaking point to stop the stream. But that's not until another hour or so. Alright, we're back here. Unlocked. Unlocked.
Where are the
So,
police?
back up we go.
No, we've had our golden years.
This is no With these attacks and the intellect of offer?
Wonderful.
Am I hearing you right? That's right, yeah. Look, the terrorist thing, that's bad. I'm not saying it isn't. But it's just a thing. It'll pass in time.
My wife is going to kill me.
Okay, no, it's not the time for the quest to start, I guess. So we go down here, yeah?
Serious. One affects you, the other doesn't. It's that simple. Stay in one row.
Oh, crafting parts. Forgot to say. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's save the cult people here. From the brainwashing.
Visnik could use some help.
So, let's see, can I jump? I can jump, yeah, I can jump.
You don't belong here. You need to leave. You don't belong here. You need to leave.
Trying to remember where all the here's one.
What are you up to?
Not my style, man.
Second one is there.
You need to stop this poking around.
And down we go.
Good people don't go upstairs.
Oh. Never thought about that one.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
There are places we must not go.
They sure are brainwashed. Alright, let's see. Here it is.
Disturb Richard. There are questions we must not
Richard must be left in peace. Do not disturb Richard.
Upstairs is eternal dark.
Get away from there. What do you think you're doing? What is it you have there?
And all we need to do is go back down there and start talking to the guy. Oh wait, my logs are still working actually. Good. Beautiful, let's get in here fast. Alright, Save. Now we got a conversation battle going on here. Talk to Mike.
The skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here. We need each other.
Alright, I count to 5 beta, so let's see. Yeah, gotta be bit. This should be the choice. Yeah, the pity one. Because I recognize the words here.
How ugly must the world have looked to you, to go to these lengths? To actually believe that this was some kind of alternative?
We chose to start over. To escape what society had become. What it was turning us into. You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
And the ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
I think there's more Omega than Beta here. Yeah, mitigate.
People need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
I went too far.
He preyed on us.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
I don't understand.
Here we go up here.
How could we be so foolish?
It seems foolish, but
Yeah,
he had
maybe
no
not.
choice. Everything he said, the way he said
Or
it,
neutral?
had no choice.
I asked.
Yeah, neutral. Save. Save.
Why were we here and not others?
I don't know.
We live in a world of
Oh, I
brutality.
didn't have that. Goddamn it. Never mind, doesn't matter. This path here will just lead around to back to the other side of the room. Oh shit. Not so sure I'm gonna push that button there, no. Well, that's that. Mission should be finished, right? Cult of personality, yes. Got the XP, we're done here. Got some loot. Oh, gosh. And we are good to go. Wait, whatever.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah. It's all about the XP. Alright, we're down here. And now we can leave. I don't think there's anything else to loot here, actually. Don't remember anything else, so I'm just gonna leave.
The rat kept...
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently. I realized how there's two eyes in Viznik. That's when I figured it all out.
It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had been left unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to stay.
We came to him because we didn't fit the so social schematic, hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out. Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Viznik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place, to him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I am alone. I want to be.
Yeah, there's a lot of sad characters in this game. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go and do this a little bit quick. Okay, we're gonna use this. Sell this stuff right here. And this as well. Get the gun. Got the gun. Use the silencer. Combine. Perfect. Save in case it crashes. Alright. I can use a biocell. I'm thinking about the lasers. That's why. Yeah, this is scaring the shit out of me. This is scaring the shit out of me a lot. Holy fuck. This is one of those situations you should be just throw in a grenade and hope for the best. I'm not gonna mess with that shit. God damn it. How the hell did I do this before? Let's try that, see what happens. Where can I shoot? Yeah, it works. I'll tell you, with this type of gameplay, it scares me a lot. Don't fire at it. In fact, I just realized I can actually use the smoke grenades. Yeah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Always hated that type of incident. Steve using the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting to light a match. That's an incident. What happened that fateful day in 2027? Beyond terror, any of us has.
Alright, we did that. A little bit extra XP.
Try Og Travesty. Try Og Massacre. Armageddon, 'cause that's where we're headed.
Let's see, was there anything else here? Oh yeah, there's stuff down there. I did not take.
That bombing was bad for business.
There's a bad vibe on the street.
Alright, cool. Yep, that's about it. Did I loot this guy? Nope. No, I did. Alright, we're done here, so we don't have to come back to this place ever again, I think. Oh! Forgot about this one. Bells. Yeah, we're done here. One quest is done. Get the Neon Knights in the same, just below us right here as well. Oh shit, I gotta sneeze. Oh wow.
That's very interesting.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. Whatever you... Oh.
Alright, Taurus. Time for you to buy my stuff again. Beautiful. We're gonna put store this in the whatchamacallit, in the Adam's apartments. And I bought all of the praxis kits for this turn. We're gonna wait for after Golem City to be able to buy another one. Nothing else of interest here, right? I'm not using these. Nope. Could buy one of these.
That's it.
And I have found the answer.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Join us. Come, Pilgrim. Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer. Faith in God and seek
Alright, that's done. Oh yeah, this one. These are completely defunct. No point picking them up, really. Anyway. So, missions we have left to do. Yep, this is the drug manufacturing in down in the sewers. Some see that. Yeah, we gotta break into the bank. That's a long ass missions to do as well. Let's see, how long I've been streaming for? Give me a second. I'm just gonna see how long I've been streaming for. Nah, we got enough time. Just 3 hours. Alright, is the stream working? By the way, I'm not streaming into the void. No, there isn't like a... Let's see. The Twitch is working. Twitch is working. Beautiful. Twitch is working. Rumble is working as well. Yes. YouTube. Is YouTube working? Oh, YouTube is working. Beautiful. Alright. 3 platforms. I'm amazed. I thought my computer would crash or something. I wonder if we can stream to 4 platforms. That would be cool.
I can't stop my ears from ringing. It's like the
Are you sure?
I do not think that sounds right. I'm thinking about streaming to Kick and X. That's 5 platforms. Need a better internet for that. Let's see, we've done everything here. Alright, let's see. Let's do a quick check here. All is done for now. We looted the apartments that's available to loot. Been down there. This isn't unlocked until after Golem City. Took care of that, cleaned that up. This will be available with a code, so we don't have to hack it. When you trigger mission. I triggered it by watching a glitchy screen here, and then I triggered it. Yeah, all is done here. So all we need to go. All we need to do is
Don't do anything suspicious.
Well, I was here during that time.
to get out of here.
Those reforms were enacted.
We could actually do the train station mission right now.
Hello?
Trash place. indeed. Yeah, Roshika. Roshika. You have enough stuff for that. I can manufacture biocells. That's all good. It's all good. Got a new P. We can use that to take down the exo-suit dude. It's all good. If I need to. Oh shit. Here. Let's go.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there, something big, something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan, if they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know! Several! They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exo-suit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Alright. Let's go. Let's see. It's a big place, I think. Yeah, but not that big. Just you're gonna use the vents, sneak around a little bit. Should be a book or something here as well. There's a exo-suit dude up here. He will be around here after they talked and they started doing their patrols. You will trigger that when you come up here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where the ebook should be or where they are. Well, I already done it. My first playthrough, so if I miss it, I miss it. Let's see. Let's start hacking.
Hacking.
Oh. was easier than I thought.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh shit, gas. Was there a valve here? Yeah, there should be a valve somewhere. Alright, should I start spamming these biocells? Let's see. Could avoid that as well. I should have pushed through. This is V, right? Yeah, it's V. Let's hurry up. Fuck. Hyper. How was him? Okay, it works. It works. Okay, where's the valve? There's the valve. Hurry up. V. Hyper stim. Pills. Valve. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Remember this room, but wasn't there anything else in here? Okay, code. Okay. Apparently not. Oh, here it was. Let's see, that camera is a little bit annoying. What we need to do, he will go back, as far as I know. We'll come back here. And then do we do the hack. Holy shit, I'm starting to slur. Yep, there it is. Wait. Stops there, okay. Good. Very, very good. Alright, let's take that. This pistol. Alright, we're good to go. Reveal. Okay, let's get down here.
Access granted.
Cameras off. Alarms off. Beautiful. Now I can put the guy to sleep. With a drink. Of course.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí.
If everything was perfect, I'd be out of a job.
Well, problem solved. This little section, got that. Can smash open that. At least a stair. Oh, this code, okay.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
The police have the whole locked down.
I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
No way around.
Checked himself out
Unless
this
you're
morning.
one of them.
He had no real injuries, so there's nothing they could do. I cannot imagine how he feels. Still pretty damn determined to find the og responsible. What did they do? Drag him out screaming?
That was close. We got it. Alright, computer.
Access granted.
XP points. Oh, vents. Okay, at least it's the same. Okay. Now, how did I do? What did I do? Not to carry gas from behind, so... Ah, gotta be this, yes. Oh shit. Oh, we upstairs, okay. That's actually perfect. Alright, yeah. 2 more cops up here.
Central probably thinks someone might come try to scrub the evidence.
Ornik is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of Ark fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. You do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
Yeah, she seems a little bit weirder. I agree. Oh, come on.
This place is a tomb.
Cannot believe these Augs.
Come on, turn around. Okay.
If this was only the first attack, I might be able to accept it.
This is a desperate
How could we let
move.
this happen?
Easy peasy. Go to sleep now, little friend. Oh shit.
Move it.
Fuck. Hiding.
Man down.
God damn it. God damn it.
They can't.
Are you still unaware down there? Yes, you are. You're still unaware.
Ow.
And now you have a trank dart in your neck. Alright, time to loot. Looting. Dragging. I can stay in. No, wait. Yeah. Alright, I think there's some loot in here as well. Beautiful.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh yeah, at least to this place. Exactly. So, I think here, there's a whole bunch of them up here. Yep. Whole lot of dudes.
No, they've already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're here. No worries about that. Anything else?